Hey Collective, thank you for joining me. Amethyst, I just want to make one thing clear on my channel whilst I'm here today, alright? I'm not a negative person, but I tell you what, I don't take no BS from anyone. And sometimes, you know, I've had negative comments. This is even when I've just been calm and I've just given readings, because that's all I'm doing. Like, I'm not getting paid for this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to help people in things that maybe they can't get answers for. I don't have to do this. I can just throw all these in the bin today. Do you understand? It don't bother me. But at the end of the day, I can get a job doing something else. I could build a business in something else, no problem, and just leave this alone. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I won't be disrespected by anyone with their negative comments, because I've had it, and I'm not putting up with it. And I don't have to put up with it. But I tell you what, you know, as I said before, I'm here to help others with messages that maybe they need in their life, to help them in their life with things they can't get answers to. But I'm not here to be disrespected by anyone, and I won't take it. I just won't take it. You can go to another channel. I really don't care. I'm not bothered. Those that want my help, fine, I'll give it. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm open with people. I speak about things that other people may have gone through. And I don't have to speak about anything of my life at all. At all. I don't have to divulge any information. But I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm being 100% real and honest and speaking about things that I've gone through. And I keep it real. I don't dust my shit with fairy dust. So if you want to take me one way, and that's going out to some of the people that watch me, if you want to take me one way without knowing me, that is your problem. Because sometimes you've got to look beyond that and see, you know, there's energies here that watch my channel that are karmics. Some of these people do magic. Sometimes I pick up on their energy, and sometimes I will mirror them back the same energy, and I will play dumb because it's, you know, because I know some of them watch my channel. And when I call them out, they don't like it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sit here and take abuse from other people that leave negative comments on my channel, because I've been through it. I've had my other channel, this channel, all together from 2019. And some of you don't even know me. You may have just come on my channel, never heard of me before, seen me, and you're like, oh God, she's a bit negative. But if you go back to my other channel and how I used to be, and I spoke about things, and people have joined me on my journey from when I was in my last home to the places along the way over these period of years, things that have happened around me getting attacked. Do you understand? Things that I've gone through. Yeah? And I'm not dealing with it. I'm just not dealing with it no more. So, you know, if you want to take me one way and you don't know me, that is entirely up to you. I'm not here to try to prove anything to anyone. Okay? It's as simple as that. I'm not really a negative person, but I can quite easily mirror those energies. I can mirror you back that energy, no problem. And I can play that game with you, and I'll play dumb around you. And this is how I've caught these people out. Because sometimes you have to, you know, like they're chameleons. You got to mirror them. You got to be a chameleon as well, and you got to fit into that circle. Or if you're around them people, you got to, you know, camouflage yourself to kind of, you know, to get the answers you need. So some of these people don't understand how deep it goes. Me, I'm a Libra. I've got a very investigative mind. You know, people that know me will say, this, I'm not talking about family, boy. People don't know you. You'll smile in the face of your enemies. Do you understand what I'm saying? But sometimes I've had to do that to get the answers to help my journey. So those that think, oh gosh, she's negative, I really don't care. I really don't care. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. It's as simple as that. Okay? And again, as I said, I don't have to do these readings. I don't have to wake up now. I could be out doing something else right now. Do you understand? I could be, you know, getting myself ready and going out. I don't have to be sitting here doing this. I choose to because I like to help others. And I speak freely of my experiences, which I don't have to. I mean, I have comments, people telling me, oh, thank you, or my God, this happened to me. I've had people writing, you know, messages like that. I take time to read them. You know, I'm not going to turn around and say to people that leave negatives, comments in regards to things they've been through. Oh, I'm not interested. No, I don't. No. Don't leave all them comments. Oh, I don't want to know about your husband having an affair. And I could quite easily say that, but it's not about that. Do you understand? So, you know, I'm going to say it again, you know, you know, there's many other readers out there, and I'm sure some of you have gone over there, and again, I really don't care. I don't care, all right? You know, that's your choice. I'm not here force feeding anyone, okay? You know, there's energies that will understand me, and there's energies that won't. It's just that. It's just as simple as that, okay? I'm not here giving you all lovey-dovey fairy messages every day, because life doesn't go like that. I'm talking the real world. Real shit that's going on out there. Not, oh, well, you know, everything's fantastic. Yeah, we all want it to be day in, day out, but life just isn't like that. And you've got to realise you're in the real world. No one can't tell me out there their life is perfect. No one's life's perfect. Everyone must have something wrong. Or, you know, you have, you know, it goes good one day or for a few months, or and then something happens. You know, you always have your ups and downs, your highs and lows, you understand? Those that want to act like they're just absolutely perfect. Oh, yeah, no. Look, they're the ones that usually have got a lot to hide. Yeah, they're the worst. That's all I'm saying. So, on that note, I'm going to get back to my reading. So, you know, when you've had people doing magic on you, and you're, you know, as an empath, you know, some of you may feel it yourself, you know. You may wake up in a really good mood, and then you may go to work and you feel great on your way to work. Then you get in the office and there could be someone that your spirit don't take to. And it's like as soon as they're around you, the energy changes. Do you understand what I'm saying? Other people's energy can have an effect on you, especially if you're an empath, or if you're around energies, or you just pick up on these low vibe energies, or people are trying to... I speak my mind, and some people trigger some people may say it's rude, some people may... Oh, I thought I cracked my thing then, my speaker box. So, some people may say, oh, it's negative, but whatever. At the end of the day, you know, if you're looking for, you know, fairy dust and all that, then you know, other readers out there. If you want lies, you know, you're welcome to go to the other readers. But over here, I talk real life. But on another note, I'd like to thank any new subscribers. And the ones that have gone, well, you know, bon voyage and have a good life. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you find a reader that you know you like or suits you, basically. So, what's coming into the current moment for the general collective? You know, some people just don't like the truth, do they? Do you understand? And I'm a truth teller. It's just that. What's coming into the current moment for the general collective? All signs. The world. I mean, some of you someone seems happy there. There's a cycle that's closed out. I mean, this also reminds me, I mean, you've got an eagle there. Eagles represent flying high, soaring to higher heights. You've got like the mermaid there, angel. This reminds me of like, you know, like some you know, like when you've been given some trophy. That's what it reminds me of. Maybe there's something you completed. You know, like when you, I'll just break it down, use it as this. You know, like if you run a race and you win and you get over that, you know, that ribbon, and you get over the other side and you win the trophy. It's like you've completed that race. So there's a cycle. There's something you've completed. You know, I spoke about on my channel, you know, my journey and things I've been through, and I've spoke about it on the way over the years. Do you understand? And whilst going through things, and whilst having karmics and these haters and people trying to manipulate and try and lie and backstab, and I ain't got time for none of that. You know, some of you, you've gone on the journey on your own. It's a cycle you completed on your own. Now, this is something that you've gone through and you've done it. You've come out the other end. And some of you with the eagle, it's you know, you're soaring, like, basically. You're not allowing whatever you've gone through, you know, to stop you. You've completed something, even though you've gone through trials and tribulations, or you've had people trying to stop you and block you and say this and do that. You still carried on moving, going forward. Yeah, you haven't allowed all that, anything to stop you. Do you understand? And I'm not just talking about what you've been through in the last few months or the last couple of years. I'm talking about your whole life. This could be something you've gone through your whole life on your own. But it hasn't broken you. If anything, you've come out the other end even stronger. And some people don't like it, that you've completed, because they've tried to hold you down, break you down. Do you understand what I'm saying? And some of you have done it on your own, and you've completed this cycle. You've done it. And some of you, you know, you've had a load of people coming at you, all sneakily behind the scenes, throwing shots or using people to attack you, whether it's verbally, physically. Do you understand? Emotionally, mentally, whatever. Anything that you've been through, you've come out the other end. And if you wasn't strong how you was, well, you wouldn't have come out the other end. So a lot of these people were like, well, they were sure that they had this in the bag, that you'd never make it. And, you know, to be honest, a lot of you that have come out the other end, you're stronger than all these people put together. Because I tell you what, the ones that come for you or had something to say, put them in a position that you were put in, and let's see how far they would have got. Nine of Pentacles. There's the eagle again. Yeah, you've got a sharp eye. You're independent, self-sufficient. Some of you, I mean, you may have that stern type of look on your face now where you're not playing anymore. Yeah, you've come through this journey on your own, and you've completed it, and you deserve where you are right now. I mean, independent, self-sufficient. You've got an eye like an eagle again. That you got the eagle there twice. That could be your spirit animal. That represents soaring to higher heights. You haven't allowed people, places or things to deter you. May have slowed you down. These could be people from your childhood, teenage years, adulthood. These could be family. This could be school friends. It could be situations from your childhood leading up to now as an adult. Do you understand? And this is something that you've come through the other end. It's a cycle you've completed. You know, there's energies that were family members, that were rats, people that you had love for, people you thought you could trust, sister, brother, do you understand? Siblings. So you see, when people don't understand what you've been through, or you know, some of you may not look like what you've been through. Do you understand? And you see, some people, they judge a book by the cover without reading the pages. You know, that's why I say never judge a book by the cover. You know, people are too quick to judge someone. You know, you could have someone that looks like they're in just a normal Primark jeans, or you know, some tatty little trainers. You know, you get some, you see these people, rich people, like they've got tatty trainers, or, you know, they like wearing their old trainers. You know, sometimes when you break into certain shoes or trainers and they're old, but they're really comfortable. Not all people has to walk around with designer this. Look, everyone, look at me. I'm flaunting what my money, look. Some people do that because they're insecure, and it's the way of getting people to be attracted to them. Some of you haven't got nothing, or you're building on your own. And some of you, because like, you know, all this you went through, some of you didn't look like what you've gone through. And some people, because you had to, I wouldn't say fit in, but because you was around certain energies or circles or the family, it's like you had to mirror these energies, because you had no choice, because you was kind of there. So you had to blend in. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it may not have really been you, if you know what I'm saying. And you didn't really feel comfortable around it, but you had to, you know, like a chameleon, you had to change your colours just to fit into that lifestyle. Don't matter where you was. Could have been a place, could have been with a person or a group, could have been anywhere. Or people that, you know, you may have moved to one place, people there didn't know you well, and they misjudged you. You could have been, you know, they didn't know you prior, or maybe they did, maybe they didn't, I don't know. You know, people are too quick to see someone and see someone having a drink and say, oh, look at there, what a down and out. Oh, they ain't got nothing. You don't know what that person's gone through. Maybe they're not someone that really was a drinker. Maybe there was someone that, you know, was going through so much from their childhood up until that point. Maybe they weren't a drinker all their life. You don't know their story. They started just a few years of you meeting them. You don't know. Maybe things become too much. Sometimes things come too much for people and they just want to block it out. They'll have a drink, or they're around friends, or they get around the wrong company, or they like to party, because it blocks that out. Things you don't want to remember. Or then you're around the wrong company and they introduce you to things that maybe you shouldn't get into. And that's sometimes where you can go down the dark path. Some can come out of it, some can't. But this is a cycle that I'm picking up that you've completed. And on your path, you've had haters, you've had tests. But it's a cycle you've completed and you've come out the other end better than when you basically, you just come out stronger, wiser, better. And, it just is what it is, isn't it? There you go, you've healed. The star, you've healed. Some energies may have even seen something in you that at the time you didn't see in yourself. They never wanted you to reach the finish line. You understand? So give yourself a pat on the back. You're not here to try to impress anyone. If people can't take you or understand you for who you are, what you've been through, it's not even about the journey. It's about what do they say? It's not about where you've been. It's about where you're going. Because life is just, you learn. It's a test along the way. It's a path. And you go through ups and downs. We all do. Yeah? Life is a journey. And it's a journey we all take on our own. You come in this world alone and you go out alone. Unless you're a twin. But even then, one's born before the other. So again. Page of Pentacles. Earth sign energy has lost some type of financial. Someone may have tried to manifest you, or something to do with a child or someone younger. Maybe someone, this is about manifesting. Maybe someone's trying to manifest you, or someone's trying to stop you from manifesting. Like, these people can't stop you from manifesting. They don't know your strength. Like, you can't know someone for a few years and think you know them just because, you've heard A, B or C. They may have just heard a load of gossip. You're like, but wait a minute. Sometimes you could be, you could be a 60-year-old woman. You could be 50. You've lived life. You've been through trials and tribulations. Things that these people wouldn't even survive. And let alone sit around and gossip on your name. You're like, listen, you wouldn't even survive. Let me tell you, some of you wouldn't even be here today, yeah? Some people would, others wouldn't. Do you understand what I'm saying? But, you don't care. You're not bothered. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this position. You can't care about what people think or say about you, because if you did, you're going to allow it to destroy you, block you, prevent you from moving forward and getting over that finish line. And ending the cycle. That's your energy, Divine Feminine. Like, you are what you are, innit? You can't worry about what people think. Again, as you grow up, some people care. It's a learning process. You care about what others think, or you're worried about what the family think, or you want to please the brother, or you want to please the mum, and you put things aside, and you give them all your love and attention, and really all that they were a rat all this time, and you've shown all that love, and you ain't got nothing back, and you still keep trying to give it, because it's family, a mum, a dad, a brother, a cousin, an aunt, a sister, whoever. Especially with family and siblings, they know, how to pull on your heartstrings. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, well, my sister will always come back. Oh, my brother, Oh, he's having one of their moods, or she's having one of their moods. Don't worry, I'll give them a bit of time. I'll be able to get back round their finger again. Because they know you. And because you're so loving and kind, and you're like, all right then, you know, and then you're there again for them. And really, that's all you've had. That's all. They've been basically rats. Yeah? Friends, sisters, brothers, whoever these people are. I don't care. Don't matter who they are. Could be anyone. But now you're guarded. Now you're guarding your heart. Like you're using your head over your heart. You're like, no, them game, that's done. That cycle's done. Yeah, that cycle's done. I mean, look at your face now. I mean, when things have got serious, but like not in a bad way, but like you're kind of in this picture, you look kind of serious, like you're like, I wouldn't say you ain't got no emotions, but you just ain't giving your emotions to these type of energies no more, like how you used to. You don't want to see, you're guarded, you're like, I'm not interested. Don't come to me with your illusions, you're just not on it. It's as simple as that, yeah. I'm not interested. Don't want to hear your sob stories, not interested. Yeah, you're just not interested. Guarded. You know, not only that, maybe at one stage you had a veil over your eyes where you weren't seeing, but the veil's off now. But you've got that over your eyes because you don't want to see. That's the difference now from having a veil over your eyes previously. I don't want to see. Yeah? I'm guarded because you're liars and you cast illusions, so I don't want to see. I'm not interested. That's your energy. And blue represents cold. These energies may be like, oh, he's never been like that before. She's never been like that. They can feel it off you, like you're done. You're like, yeah, head over heart, I'm done. I'm done, like serious, this ain't no joke, I'm done. Like you're like, no, I'm taking care of me now. Yeah? Whatever problems you've got going on, you created it. Just like, you know, if you had problems, divine feminine, that you may have created, you had to deal with it. These people have got to learn to do the same. You like, you know, you make your bed, you lie in it. Simple as that. Now you're healing from that situation. You're not about to reopen them doors again. Later. Like, nah. Page of Pentacles. These energies can't even manifest you back. They can't manifest you. They can't try to persuade you or play you no more. You're done. You're literally done. You're not allowing them you're guarded from these people so that they can't, you know, they want to try to block you from manifesting. You're done. Like, nah, you can stay away from me. Yeah? I'm done. The moon, yeah. You could have had a friend that was a Cancer that you knew from your childhood, and that person was a rat with a sibling, and you're like, boy, I really had some rats and snakes around me all these years. You could have been people that, you know, you sat down and ate with, or went and checked, or went to clubs with, and hey girl, how you doing? You know, and all along, they've just been backstabbing you. And like now you're like, I'm done. Could have been a friend of yours and your sibling. You're like, well, you know, I wish you all the best. Like, you know, goes out to both of you. Yeah? As you're very much similar, you both deserve each other. You're like, I'll just remove myself out the equation now. Yeah? Have a good life. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're like, yeah, I'm just going over here to my new life, yeah? 10 of Cups. New blissful relationship. Happy. You're like, yeah, you can stay over there, yeah, with the illusion, lies and secrets. You're like, I already know the truth now. I don't have to come down. I don't have to come round and ask you any questions because you already know. You're like, I'm not even going there because you're going to lie again. But you just don't care no more. To be honest, you're like, whatever. You just don't care. You don't care what was said, you know. A lot of you already know, you know, especially when it comes to siblings, because there's people already, brother, sister, they've already gossiped, you know, to people close to you, baby fathers, baby mothers, friends of yours, they've backstabbed you too, and a lot of them have come back and told you. So over the years, you've kind of got bits and pieces, but some of you you didn't want to see, you didn't want to believe. You're like, no, oh, what, you know, that maybe they were, you know, pissed off with me that day, or, oh, you know, she gets like that sometimes. But this could have been a sibling that was really, really out for you. Jealous from day one, never liked you. And you there thinking, oh, it's my little sister or my big sis. And you're like, you're done. You're like, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles, you're leaving them out in the cold. Look at you, ice queen. You're not playing, Divine Feminine. And now they look like they ain't got a pot to piss in a window to throw it out of. I mean, look at them both. You're like, you're not, look, this 5 of Pentacles is wanting to come back in from the cold. You're like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at their hand out. Like, I don't think so. You're like, I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of places that can help you. You're like, I'm not the one. Yeah, them days are over. I don't want to see. Heart's closed off. Not interested. You don't want to hear. You're not interested. You just don't care. You just don't care. You're like, it's not my problem. You're not my problem. Simple as that. You know, I'm sure there's shelters or wherever you can go to. Or you know, what you should do, Divine Feminine should say, how about you go back to the friends that you used to gossip their name on? I'm sure they'll give you a bed or a settee to sleep on. Go back to the same friends that, you know, that used to be your friend, Divine Feminine, you know, apparently. Why don't they go back to that friend that they used to gossip with about you two? Why don't they go to that friend and ask them for help? Why are they coming back to you? Do you understand? You're done. You're done. You got your sword there. Look at your face, stern. You're like, don't even come nowhere near me. Like, you're really not playing with these people. The truth represents cutting out and speaking the truth. And you may have a tongue like a double-edged sword and kind of a bit sharpish, to be honest. People are like, well, I should kind of be sharp with that tongue, or, you know. I really don't care. That's your problem. I'm trying to get comfortable on this. You don't care. I mean, you cared too much before. Now you're just done. The caring's gone out the window. I think you gave the wrong love to the wrong people. You had the emotions, but you gave it to the wrong people. Put it that way. And you've learnt that, and now you're not giving it to them no more. So 10 of Cups, you're happy. You're not about to allow these energies to come back around. to prevent you from moving, you know, opening that new door, a new chapter of your life. You're like, you can't come on this journey, sorry. You was part of the last chapter, yeah? Chapter 2, you're not allowed to join me on this one. Yeah? You was like, you was in the story at the beginning. You don't get to be in chapter 2, yeah? Yeah, you all played your part in chapter 1, now chapter 2, yeah? Chapter, God, 182. No, I'm joking. No, I'm just saying it like that. It's just easier, isn't it? Yeah, you've gained a lot of strength moving forward. You're not, you was just you're just done now. I mean, I think if some of you had the chance, you would even get out of the country. You were like, well, you know, time to move on. Yeah, maybe some of you have gone overseas. I don't know. Or there could have been another energy from your past who tried to come back around. Yeah, maybe they wanted to jump ship because, again, you know, when people see that you're happy, yeah, and you're healing and oh, so-and-so's still building or still doing all right. Oh, okay, well, let me see if I can jump ship again. You're like, no, I don't think so. You know, or you may have just, again, you know, you mirror the energy and you're like, all right, let you in for a little 5 minutes type of energy. Yeah? And you're like, I knew it. But you intuitively knew. It's not like you're playing yourself. You're like, it's like you just may have been camouflaging yourself. You already knew about this energy. And you're like, no, I've just got to see. Let me just see. Like, you already knew. And then you just shut the door on it. You're like, see you later. You're like, no, you ain't bringing no storm in my life. Yeah, there ain't no jumping ship because you see someone over there happy, healing. You're like, no, I'm done. So, I mean, this could have been an energy you didn't even give, like, a chance, like a week. Picking up, maybe in a day or two. And you were like, I'll see you later. Yeah, blocked. Later. See you later, rat. Once a rat, always a rat. The lovers, yeah, you're like, nah, I'm not about to be your lover, mate. No, you ain't about to come over here, jump ship over here, you user. You're like, see you later. Yeah, you're done. See, these are all tests as well, you see. Yeah, I know it's a test, and I'm not about to fail this one. I see right through your bullshit. You ain't about to allow me to you ain't about to have me missing opportunities. Thanks, but no thanks. Nah. The Empress. Yeah, you've embodied all 4 queens. This is, I mean, there you are now. I mean, you've mastered all 4 queens. So the Queen of Swords, you're not playing, just cutting people out left, right and centre. And even if you're harsh, so be it. Because you was just too overgiven here and you got your kindness taken for weakness. And now you're too stern. You're not playing. You're serious with these people. Like, I'm not here to be played with. Like, I'm going to tell you once and once only, I'm not playing with you. And if I have to get, like, If my tongue has to get like a double-edged sword, then so be it. Because if you don't listen, then you may feel type of energy. You're not playing. Empress. Some of you could be, you know, a mother figure. The Hermit. Spirit's helping you, you know, as you're going down your path, shining a light, or, you know, on the snakes on your journey. So you're like, all right, okay, you're a snake, yeah. And this is the light is shining the light on yourself and introspecting on yourself and shining the light on the outside. So, you know, all right, okay. So now you're seeing signs, synchronicities, red flags. You know, you're like, oh, yeah. Okay. And again, that can represent mirroring. Sometimes on your journey, you're having to mirror, to swerve your way on your path. Do you understand? Through these little minefields that you're coming across with these energies. You know, you just got to kind of... you got to mirror some of them as you're going on that journey, as you're passing them, yeah? But you're getting led and you know, you're getting guided to move forward. I mean, there could be communication going back and forth. I bet a lot of people are gossiping about you. Have you heard, like, how much she's changed or how much she's changed? Like, I don't know. Look at the hands out. Because they're balanced now. Look at the hands out. You're like, no, it's later. These people, these are the same ones that gossip, backstabbed you, done everything, cast illusions, told lies on your names, and now look, the same ones that need a handout from you. You're like, later, go away, man. Yeah? You're not even looking in the direction. You see, or maybe some of them, like, I don't know, were hoping to maybe steal, and you're like, yeah? In some countries, you get your hands taken clean off. I mean, it looks like just two hands in that picture trying to steal the money. It's true, though, isn't it? Look at you. You're like, yeah? Are you sure you want to do that? No, you wouldn't go that far. But you know what I'm saying. It's just balance, and they feel that they can come and try to beg you for this or work brain or jump ship. You're like, nah, that door's shut, them days are over. I ain't got no more emotions for you. In fact, I don't even like you. I don't know what I saw you in the first place. Like, no, you're not allowed back on this journey. Not everyone can come on a journey with you. You're like, yeah, you lot are definitely not meant to be on this journey with me. All right? And not everyone can come on a journey with you. And you come to realise that some of these energies from your past or you've come across can't come on this journey. And where's the other card? Yeah, you're blocking them. Could be quite a few people, you're blocking them. People come to your door, you're blocking. You make that customer come to my door. I mean, you may have done that with a few people. It's like you're by your front door there. This could be just people that may just turn up out the blue and come and knock your door. Like, don't come and knock my door. Did I tell you can come to my door? Like, whereas before you might have been, oh, hi, come in. You're lucky you caught me in type of energy. Now look at your face. Like, did I tell you you could come here, though? Like, you're just reaching up. Like, look, and slam the door in her face. Or, listen, don't just turn up at my door. Like, you're not playing with these people. You're blocking them. You could be a fire sign. Or you could have fire in your placement. You're very passionate about moving forward. But some of you have also learned that You know, people from your past, they were just users, always just wanted a handout. Or maybe divine feminine, I don't know. Maybe now you're in a good position. And now them energies back in the day that used to backstab you, they may have said, well, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. I don't know, maybe some of you did work. You've always been independent. I don't know. People always got something to say, haven't they? Even if you do right all your life, they've still got something to say. But now these are the same energies. Again, you know, they want a handout. And you're like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Again, you know, some of them may be losing their home. Some of them may be homeless. You're like, you're not my problem. You're like, you're not my problem. Yeah, you're like, you're not my problem. I don't care. You're like, I don't care. You're not a child. You're not my problem. You know, there's places out there you can go and get help from. I don't care. That's how you're dealing with these people right now. Like, I don't care. For some of them, you're not even going back and forth. You're just blocking. See you later. Seeing the signs and you're gone. You know, yeah. Some of them that they're being blocked from coming on your path. Others that they try to block you. There could be someone that wants to come towards you. And these energies, either from your side or the divine masculine side, are trying to block someone from coming towards you. Divine masculine, you've got energies around you that are trying to block you from going towards divine feminine. But I'm sure you already know that. And divine feminine, you've got people around you that's trying to block you from coming together with divine masculine. Do you see that? Trying to block you. They're trying to block you both coming together. But I'm sure you're both aware of this. These karmics around you, they know what you're doing, but you also know what they're doing. You know, you've had people trying to block you from going towards the path, knowing that you're nearly there. You know, maybe some of you, I don't know, they may have done something to your car, or they've taken a key off, or I don't know, or you're like, oh, let me use your phone. To your, oh, well, or they take your phone, or they hide your phone, or the the car keys have gone missing. Just trying to block you from you know, getting to that person, basically. Or you may, you know, that they may arrange for someone, something, an emergency, we have to go here. Like, it'd be excuses just to prevent you from going towards your divine feminine. That's all. So I don't want you reaching this to 10 of Cups. You're nearly there. So just remember that through this journey, that's all you've had, blockages along the way. And Spirit says, don't worry, just, you know, just pay attention. Just pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, people trying to block you. You divine feminine, you've already come across a couple of them. One of them could have been an earth sign. And you've already left that person out in the cold. You're like, yeah? You cut that person off. Sharpish. You're like, oh, right, okay, so you're one of the ops, yeah? Okay, that was sent to block my path for me coming into union. So you saw through that energy. You're like, oh, you're the same one. It always seems to come around at the right time. But not for them, yeah? You're like, oh, you're paying attention. You're shining the light. You're like, oh, look, there comes the snake again. Here he is again. You're looking at your watch. You're like, oh, same time as last year. Some of you are like literally waiting there for them to turn up. Well, I never. And it's just, but you're like, taking the piss. Yeah? Oh, well, here they come again. about the same time and date a couple of years ago, wasn't it? You're like, no, not this time around. Yeah, cut them off, stern, cold as ice, cuss them out most probably, spoke the truth. I wouldn't say, you most people say, listen, I'm not the 1, 2 or 3, yeah? Don't come up, unforeseen, you just weren't playing. They know that you had a tongue like a double-edged sword, and they're most people like, rah. Like, look, you've definitely left them out in the cold. What am I going to do now? What are we going to do now? You're like, I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. I'm sure your sister or your brother or one of your mates can take you in. Don't come to me, I'm not your mother. This could be a big grown-ass man. You're like, you're not my problem. So, yeah. Yeah, you know that they've tried to... Just pay attention, Divine Masculine. Yeah, you're there, you're blocking as well. Great, good. Yeah. Just remember your destination. 3 of Cups. Oh yeah, look. You may even have people, hey, look, we've got that party. Yeah, oh, they're going to try that as well. Hey, showing off. Oh, yeah, I've got this free ticket to go over there. Because they know that you know where you're heading. Come have a few drinks. Like they're really, and they will try to persuade you where it's something like that you'd usually, that you wouldn't say no to. And they'll really convince you to go, oh man, you don't want to miss this. This is the show of the lifetime, or, you know, oh, this is so-and-so's, I don't know. They're just going to come up with some bullshit. Just don't fall for it. And then the next thing, they may even put, you know, you don't know what they're going to put in the drink. And then, you know, wherever you got to get to in the morning, you wake up late. Or something happens here where they've already tried to block your path to slow you down. Look at the karmics. I mean, I had one from my past, right? You weren't like someone I had a relationship with. I'll tell you what this blood's done, yeah? I thought, right, let me just go and investigate something, because I've got an investigative mind. But I had to. And anyway, I've got my alcohol monitoring thing on my leg, and he's heard bleep, bleep, because it bleeps sometimes, yeah? And I thought, oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't want to... And he was like, what's that? I said, I think it's your fridge. I'm playing mind games with him now. And he's getting up and he's looking at the fridge. And I'm thinking, for fuck's sake, man. The thing, because it was kind of quiet in there. The TV weren't loud. And I was really trying to put my foot over the bit where it makes the sounds. And it went off again. And he was looking down. And then he could see the bulge out my trousers. He's like, what's that? I said, no. I said, I'm stopping drinking, innit? Right. Well, actually, before he saw it, he opened his fridge. And he was like, yeah, I've got some drinks here, you know. Where's the... Yeah? I was like, no, I'm good. Even if I didn't have the tag, I wouldn't have taken. But he had the beers there, yeah, in the fridge. I said, no, I don't want that. But do you see what I'm saying? And then, you know, and you, Divine Feminine, as women, they're like, yeah, get them to have a few drinks, you know, then we can get it on. They're lovers. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's for some, okay? But some of you, you're like, whatever. Or you was like, I don't know. That's for some of you. I mean, masculines, yeah? You've got all these karmics on your case. You, Divine Feminine, you may have come across someone, you've woken up to the fact, you're like, nah, you know, you weren't going back and forth, you've cut that person off, got rid of their number, and that's it, done now. Yeah? If they come anywhere near your home, you'd be like, listen, don't let me call the police on you, I didn't invite you here. Like, you're just not going to take, you're not going to ramp. But that's that, it's done, over with, that situation. But, yeah, you're moving forward. You're done. You're just blocking. You're moving forward. Yeah, you're done. You are done. The Emperor, someone's a boss, father figure, got routine, structure, disciplines. That could be a father figure, someone that's... Eight Swords. Yeah, someone wants to try to bind you. Be mindful, because these people that want to come back around, they want to try to bind you to them again, thinking that you've got that veil over your eyes. Or there could be energies here that may get arrested for something, I don't know. But you're not dealing with none of these people, man. You're not dealing with none of these people. There could have been something in regard to some money transfer or money laundering or theft of money, and maybe they're getting arrested for something, I don't know. Or maybe it could have been something that they stole off you, and you've come to realise that these energies were involved in this concerning you, Divine Feminine. And you're like, wait a minute, no, I don't trust you. Yeah? The Sun, the most positive card. Yeah, you may have exposed the situation. They may have been hoping that you wouldn't see clearly. Do you understand? I don't know, this person, someone who you just didn't trust. I've got to stand up. This person you just didn't trust. God. You didn't trust this person. The Sun, that's something got you exposed, someone here. You may have exposed it. If you're into astrology, you may, yeah, because the Empress, look, you've got horoscope. You may have exposed something. They may have watched you with the Page, or is it Page of Swords? What is it? Oh, that's the other one, in the other reading. But I reckon they either someone's got a reading on you, or to find out what's happening in your life, or you are a reader and they watch you. And whilst you'd done a reading, you may have exposed this energy, and they were listening and watching. They're like, oh shit, well, now she's on to us, or she's on to me, and I've been exposed, and I can't go back there no more, and she knows the truth, or he knows the truth. But yeah, there's something here about the Sun, that's, you know, the Sun exposes, is shining the light on the situation, isn't it? But this is the most positive card. But some of these energies are well from your past. They're like, yeah, they're seeing you. Things are positive in your life. And this is why some of them are trying to, you know, you're going to have energies from your past coming back around. And Spirit is saying, listen, don't forget what these people done. That they're not friends, they're snakes. A snake don't change, it just grows, you know, sheds its old skin to grow a new one. And these people will just up their game the second time around. Do you understand? So it's like if they couldn't catch you the first time, they may up their game to try to trick you into something to have you caught up another time. So Spirit said, just, yeah, but I'm picking up you shone a light on this snake. You're like, oh, there you are again. Yeah? Must be kicked it out of the way. Yeah, it's a snake. You don't trust these people. They could have been wanting you in a third party, or they were working in a third party. Mostly gossip between them behind the scenes. You're like, whatever. You're just done with these people, Divine Feminine. Two of Cups could be a divine counterpart, you see? That's what they don't want you having. That's what you deserve. I think that's all you've ever wanted, but you've just had this all your life. You just had rats around you, to be honest, since you were kids, growing up. All your friends have been crabs walking sideways. Yeah, they've all been, look, you have this cancer that have been hiding herself for years that, you know, you've now come to realise, oh my God, I've been friends with you for, God, 30-something years and I never knew you was walking sideways like that. Boy, you really look like a crab for real. Like, this could be someone that you've known from your childhood and you don't speak to that person no more. Do you understand? This could have been someone that you introduced to someone that you met and they slept with that person behind your back. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't trust none of these people. The cancer, the person from your childhood, you masculine, maybe you had a cancer partner or someone that was hiding themselves, whoever. But you don't trust none of these people. Maybe this cancer was jealous of you, jealous of your son, and you were like, you just saw that person as a friend. You're like, I don't see you as a friend now, you're alright. Like, you wouldn't even batter your eyelids at them if you see them on the street, I'm picking up. You know, like back in the day, you go, hey, how you doing? Or you see your friend across the road, hey girl, what's up? You know? Yeah, I'll call you later. Or you know, you'll cross over. You just keep it moving. I'm just seeing that you'll keep it moving. You won't even stop to, even if they gave you like a wave, you just blank them. You ain't got nothing to say to these people. Like, you just ain't got nothing to say to them. Yeah, you're just shutting it out like, you know. You just ain't got nothing to say to these people, to be honest. You're just moving forward. Yep, the tower. Yeah, they've been exposed. That's what I'm saying. Some of you, you got into astrology, or you do horoscopes, or you read cards, or you are a reader. And as I said, the sun exposure, you've exposed them, which has brought their tower down. These could have been energies that didn't want to do the work, wanted a free ride, wanted to take your crown without putting the hard work in. They're getting blocked from coming towards you. The fire sign, yeah, the tower's a fire and water sign energy. You're blocking them. You're like, later, you're travelling towards me. You want a real emperor. You want these users. Don't know, maybe someone got caught cheating. I don't know. Yeah, maybe someone did. But someone's tower's come down. Someone got exposed. Scorpio, water sign, and a fire sign. Don't have to be a Scorpio, it could be any other water sign. But this is the tower's come down for these people. You're done. You're done. Some of these are feeling the loss of you now. They're going through grief. And they're like, oh, now they're kicking themselves. Why did they betray you? Like, especially now they see you in the position that you're in. Now look at the energy they're in. Wishing they hadn't done this and wishing they hadn't done that. And you're like, well, it is what it is, isn't it? I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye. You just ain't got time for these people from your past no more. You're done. You're done. You know, they caused you that. You just don't care for them no more, to be honest. You know, you've learnt your lesson and you're moving forward. Some of these are in this energy. You know, they're sad because they've got storms in their life, and some of them could be in and out of jail, or, you know, their life's crumbling and things are backfiring in their life, and they've got towers and they're losing homes. And they're in this energy and they need your help. And you're like, no, you're not getting no help from me. You're joking, aren't you? Like, you are the enemy. You're the ops. Why am I going to help the ops out? Why am I going to help the enemy out? Like, think about it. They left you out. They caused you loss. They put you through grief and they betrayed you. Why are you going to help the enemy out? Spirit says. It's not your problem. You don't care. And some of these are watching you from a distance, crying, drinking. You're like, I don't care. You're not my problem. You don't care. You're using your head over your heart. You're like, no, I'm not in my emotions over you no more. Them days are done. You're closed off. And not only that, you know, like with the sob stories, you know, they use emotions, don't they, to manipulate. You're like, no, don't come with your illusions. I'm not on it. You're not interested. There could be divine feminine, divine masculine. Maybe you're both very much similar, or you're both on the same wavelength, or you've gone through similar things in life. Do you understand? Yeah, these people have done magic on you. Oh my days, I'm telling you. Look, they were hoping to get back in, to bind you, to... No. Doing love spells. Well, where's the lover's card? Look at this. You know all these tricks that they're doing. Trying to bind you, doing magic, doing love spells behind the scenes. That's not working either no more. That ain't working. Why? Because you're in this energy. You're not interested. Like, ew. Their love spells ain't working. They think they can come and whisper sweet nothing in your ear and bind you again and do their love potion spells. You're like, later. You've moved on. You don't care about these people. I don't even think. Some of you don't even really. You know, sometimes you I don't know. You're just done. You're just done. You're just done. Divine feminine. You're just done. You're ice cold. You're done. Yeah. You're taking a leap of faith, going in a new direction, because you know these energies are nothing but karmics. And they just want to jump on your bandwagon, ride your coattail. Knight of Cups, look, they want to come in and catfish you. You're like, I'm not interested, man. Look, Five of Swords trying to defeat and win at all costs. You're like, later, go away. Look, Knight of Wands, in and out energy. I'm telling you. You're like, take your lustful energy elsewhere. Seven of Pentacles, you're over there planting seeds. You ain't got time for this foolishness. You're like, I don't even really like you or check for you. Go away, man. Yeah, you grimy looking. Look. That's what you're thinking. Like, you're grimy, man. Go away from me. Yeah? Grimy. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Look. This energy is grimy looking. Yeah, go away from me, mate. Ten of Pentacles. Look at the rats sniffing around your generational wealth. I'm not saying you've got it. That could be just energetically. Look at the rats. Look at this one with a big old grin on the face. Look. You're like, later. This is you planting your seeds and you've got these rats around you. Look at this one. Like, yeah, Christmas has come, but he's jumping in and out of the coins. This one's sniffing around you. Look at that one. Big old grin. Yes, I've hit the jackpot. Like, no, you ain't. No, you ain't, you grimy looking motherfucker. Sorry to swear, people, but I'm keeping it real. You're like, no, you ain't, you rat. Yeah? No, you ain't, you rat. You ain't hit no jackpot. See you later. Yeah? No way. Look, Seven of Pentacles. It's just King of Swords. I mean, you could be a King of Swords as well, and you're just like the Queen of Swords. Look, got a King of Swords, got his sword ready. Queen of Swords, she's got her sword ready. You both got your swords up. You two energies ain't playing with people. Look how stern your face looks. He ain't playing. She ain't playing. Divine Feminine. Look at our swords just glistening. You're like, I wouldn't come near me. I mean, the King of Swords, I think you know the truth of illusions that have been casted. You could be an investigator, or maybe you're someone that works for a higher organisation. You just had enough, Divine Feminine. I mean, there could be an investigation, or someone here as part of an investigation team. Maybe they're really effing angry that your family or people have lied about you and basically wasted their time on picking up. So they could be angry because of that. And they may have found out about this money situation that your family were involved in. Maybe this person now knows who you are. Divine Feminine. Some of you, I mean, you know, you may have been slightly kind of naive-ish, do you understand? But, you know, when it comes to family and friends, like, you want to believe, don't you? Do you understand? Like, you know, it's not nice to grow up and think that people that you were around are all hating arse, trash-talking, backstabbing traitors. You know, you feel you've got to have one or two friends in life, isn't it? Or you've got to have a sister or brother you can trust, and it's like, God, you know, on this journey, it's like I've just come across snakes, rats, like, I mean, look at this one. A couple of grimy looking dudes. So, look, you know. I mean, this one's a trickster. This earth sign, that's a trickster energy. This is one that, this is a right out clown. This is one that just juggles everything that comes his way. This one, this is, you'd never get a relationship out of that. That one always just goes back and forth. You know, like them, do you remember when you were younger and you'd have them, them little seesaws and you know, and you hold on. And then your friend will be one end, and then you go the other. Yeah, that's this one. So this one's nickname should be all right. Seesaw. Yeah, back and forth, Mr. Back and forth. Like, these are tricksters, liars, thieves. Look at them. Thieves, tricksters, grimy looking, not to be trusted dudes. Yeah, this one, the trickster, the clown, wants to go back and forth and juggle you and come in and go out and come in and like later. Now they see you balance, they want a hand out, you're like, see you later. Look, the Tower. Things are backfiring, you're turning your back. How many people you've turned your back on? You're looking at the moon. You're like, look, the moon. Illusions, lies, secrets. The moon. Illusions, lies, secrets. The moon. Illusions, lies, secrets. And you're healing from all that. Look how many times the moon's in here. Look. You've turned your back on everyone. You're just like, you're all a bunch of pathological liars. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, this Cancer's been holstered out the window, out the water. You're like you're a traitor. Water sign energy. Some of you could be getting public recognition. This is the only reason why they want to come back around. No wonder some of them are crying or upset and now they want to come back in from the cold. You're like, no, not in my life, you're not. You don't care who these people are. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're like, sorry, you can't come on this journey. Only room for one on this boat. Yeah? Look at you moving forward, Divine Feminine. Sorry, no other people are allowed. Only room for one. Yeah? Now they're losing money. Look, losing money. They're stuck in the past whilst you're moving forward. You're like, you ain't coming on this journey with me. Some of you are just glad to see the back of these people. Look, Page of Cups. You're using your intuition. Or again, if you're masculine, whoever you are, look, you've got this water sign again, trying to come and look, trying to use the emotion. This is someone that's in their emotions or is emotionally manipulative or they're very immature. Look, here they come again. With the cup, using emotions. Don't fall for it, it's an illusion. You're looking out to your future. Or these energies, or someone here is watching you from a distance. Someone's watching you from a distance, or someone's seen you move forward. And someone knows your ships are coming in, or someone's ships are coming in, or I don't know. I mean, the ship's not far away, is it? Or maybe, no, I think that's the ship's left. Oh, I think the ship's left. Yeah. This one, he's missed it, he's missed the boat, took too long. Yeah, you've gone, you're sailed off, Divine Feminine. This one's watching from a distance. Took too long to make the mind up, now the ship's sailed. You've gone. Yeah. Yeah, the ship sailed. I mean, this one here, there was definitely someone here that decided to... Where's that boat? Wait a minute. Yeah, this one decided to jump ship. This one previously decided to jump ship. Turn their back on you, jump ship. But when he jumped ship, it was a storm warning. Yeah, look at all that was above it. But that one was just manipulated with money because he was just too greedy. So he jumped ship. Yeah. No, it took too long because it was overindulging and partying over there. Yeah? Over there. Loved all that partying and whatever. The good life. But then it's not working out. Now he wants to come back. Your ship's has sailed, it's left. And he's watching you from a distance. It's too late. Ship's gone. Missed opportunity. See, as I said, where's the grass is greener card? What one was it? Yeah, when it jumped ship, you see. When he jumped ship, oh, where's it gone? When it jumped ship, we thought, yeah, it was lied to about all this money, but little did he know or she know that they were rats. They weren't to be trusted. So he was persuaded by money and painted some illusion, and he thought, yes, I've hit the jackpot. when he got over there or got into the situation with these people, lost the money, and look what colour the grass turned. It weren't even real. Do you understand? And this is what the rats persuaded him. But he got tricked because he was influenced by money. And he ends up losing everything. And now this person, your ship sailed and you've gone. You done the work. You wasn't swayed by money. So you wasn't hooked. You wasn't tricked, caught up in anything. People lying, stealing money off you. You're still in your position. You're as cold as ice because you're not allowing none of these snakes to come and try that move with you, Divine Feminine. Yeah? They can't come and sell you no pipe dream. Yeah? Because you know a rat when you see a rat. You're not easily fooled like this one was. Yeah? So, you're as cold as ice. You're like, come anywhere near me. Because you're protecting your shit. You're like, come anywhere near me. That's the difference between you and this masculine. They failed their little mission, you never. See? They was persuaded by all that. You know, like when the eyes go ding, ding, you know, like with the notes in the eyes. That's all this one kept seeing. And maybe had, you know, a few bitches around and, you know, partying and overindulging. It was all an illusion. That's what he actually got. Nothing. Broke. Look at the grass. Compared to what it looked like. It is a game. He lost. Now he's watching your ship sail. Or she. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Some of you even saw this little move when you see this little trying to defeat and grimy someone from your past, yeah? Tried to influence with you with alcohol, and you're like, no, I'm good. Don't drink no more. you passed the test. You like later. You got the answers you needed. You were laughing. You walked away from that situation laughing to yourself. Yeah? Because you already knew what time it was. And he was like, I'm cutting you out, you grimy looking dude. Yeah? Look at you, Divine Feminine. Oh, that's funny though. Yeah, Divine Masculine. Boat sailed, mate. You missed out on that one. Hey? Easily persuaded, wouldn't you? Thought the grass was greener with the rats, to find out it was rotten. Well, you live and you learn. I think that someone here learnt a bit too late, didn't they? Because, again, as I said, they were just too easily manipulated with the party and the high life. Tricked. They were tricked. It was just an illusion. Ooh, ooh, eh. Thank you for joining me.